What do you like to do in your free time? I'm curious. Do you sleep in your free time? Is that all you do in your free time? Do you go outside and play sports? Do you spend all your free time playing video games, watching YouTube, watching TV, watching movies, binging the same shows over and over even though you've already watched them? Do you collect cards? Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, that was that Disney Lorcana cards? I don't know anybody who collects those, but I mean, if you collect them, if that's what you like to do, keep at it. But what do you like to do in your free time? I'm curious. Me, there's a lot of stuff I like to do in my free time. For starters, I would absolutely love to spend all day, every single minute of every single day. If I could, I would spend every single minute of every single day, like I just said, outside playing basketball. If I had infinite stamina, I mean, I already have some pretty high stamina, but if I had infinite stamina, I would be spending all my time playing basketball because that's something I love. I'd also play video games in my free time, watch YouTube, watch some anime. It's kind of difficult to juggle. There are a lot of things that you can do in your free time. And most of the time, those things are productive. In the off chance that they aren't productive, such as laying in bed and sleeping, at least you're getting rest. There's always an upside to these things, you know? But yeah. What do you find fun? What do you do in your free time? If you're the type to go spend your free time outside playing sports and touching grass, what sport is it? What do you do? Is it just running, jogging? That's a really decent way to spend your free time. You know, just jogging around, listening to music. Do you play football, baseball, soccer, volleyball? What about basketball? Are you also a basketball nerd? Or not nerd, but are you also a big basketball fan like yours truly, like I am? Because it's one of the best sports. You want to know why I say it's one of the best sports? Think about it this way. Football. You typically need someone else to be there with you if you want to play football, if you want to like American football, if you want to throw the American football around. You typically need someone to be there because what else are you going to do? Maybe you have equipment that you could throw like the football into, like a net maybe, but that's a lot of if it's not small, it's going to take a while to set up, doesn't it? Like it's next point. Soccer. I mean, you can play that pretty much anywhere. All you got to do is dribble. Volleyball, I guess you can play that anywhere as well. Baseball, you got to set up what's that little pole thing called? A tee, right? A baseball tee. You got to set that up and you got to whack it back and forth, and you got to go run over there and grab the ball, put it back on the tee, whack it, run over there, grab another ball, put it back. It's all hassle. Those are all hassles, right? Basketball, I bet you, if you go to your nearest park, I'm not saying there's, oh, Xynzini, shut up. My park doesn't have a park. Doesn't have a basketball court. My park doesn't have a basketball court. I'm not saying that every park has, but I'm saying there's a really, really good chance that if you go to your nearest park or one of the parks in your area, if your area has a park, there is a good chance that it has a basketball court. And I love that fact. At least every single park that I have seen has a basketball court nearby. And it's amazing. Especially if the basketball court is well kept. If it's not well kept, it's kind of irritating because then my ball gets all dirty and stuff. And I don't like that. But it's amazing because with especially basketball, all you need, even if you're not shooting, all you need is, I guess this applies to volleyball and soccer as well. All you need is like 5 feet of space around you, and you could spend hours dribbling, bumping the ball back and forth, up and down, dribbling with your feet. you don't even need much for those three sports. But my topic is basketball, and the fact that most parks, and I think most parks, has a basketball court makes it a very accessible sport to play, which is awesome. Which is awesome. Like you don't need to. Of course, I'm saying you probably should do this, but you don't need a bunch of people to play with you to play the sport. All you gotta do is go to the nearest court, and then all you have to do is shoot the basketball around, right? But back to the friend thing. If you do want to make sports fun, if sports is something you like to do in your free time, go. Maybe if you see people playing that sport at a park, and that isn't an organized event. That isn't an organized event. If you go up to an organized event and say, "Hey, can I play with you guys?" They're gonna turn you away quick, like real fast, unless they're like, "Oh, sure, here, sign up," or missing players. If they're not missing players or they're not willing to sign you up, you can bet your booty they're gonna turn you around and say, "Go back to where you came from because this is an organized event." But if you see people like playing pickup, or I don't know what the terms for like volleyball games or soccer games are, if you see them doing that at parks, and you aren't an introvert, even if you are an introvert, you should probably like walk up to them, "Hey, can I play with you guys? If it's okay, if it's okay, can I play with you guys? Please?" You just gotta ask nicely. And if they're not assholes, apologies for my language, they will probably say, "Oh yeah, sure," or "Oh, maybe next game, maybe next time." If they're not a-holes, of course. But if you said that you like playing video games in your free time, what video games do you play? And do you have people that play with you? Because video games, even by yourself, amazing. Depending on what game it is. I mean, if you're playing Apex, COD, maybe Fortnite, maybe Valorant, by yourself, maybe it's not going to be that fun because, who knows if you'll have trash-talking teammates or terrible teammates, or trash-talking enemies and terrible teammates, or all of that combined. Who knows? But playing with friends, at least in video games, or anything, but my topic is video games right now. Playing with friends in video games makes the video game a lot more fun. Like, a lot more memorable. A lot of the best memories are made when you're hanging out with people you care about, people you love, people you trust, people you enjoy actually being around. Not fake friends who you hate and talk trash about behind their backs. Of course, you're not going to really have memorable moments with them unless you see them trip and go, "Ha, ha, ha, I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life." Maybe. But if it's friends that you trust, care about, people that you love, people that you hold dear, playing games, doing anything with them is bound to make that memorable. Back when I used to play with my friends in video games, we used to commentate. We used to do 1v1s, and the ones that were sitting out, the ones that were spectating, they would be commentators, right? They'd be like, "Xynzini is going this way, blah, 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 shooting him. They were going to turn the corner. Oh, and they ran into each other." I wasn't the best commentator, so whenever I was commentating for them, I had to let my other friend do it. But although I don't keep in contact with any of those friends anymore, I still remember how much fun I had. Because moments like that are moments that I want to keep with me forever. They're happy memories, joyful memories, memories of me laughing with people I care about / cared about. If you like to read in your free time, you are amazing. And I would really love to know what books you read. If you get to this part, and you hear this part, and you are someone that reads in your free time, please tell me what books or manga you read. I'm very interested. Maybe I can find some good recommendations too. But there's so many things you can be doing in your free time. So many things. And so long as it's not hurting you or others, there's absolutely nothing wrong with hobbies. and things you like to do in your free time. Of course, if you like to, what am I thinking about right now? If you like to cause pain to others in your free time, then there is a big issue there, and you should probably reevaluate yourself and find something else to do. Maybe video games, or take your anger out on a pillow. Just don't hurt yourself or anyone near you, or break any of your belongings, because that would also be kind of bad. But yeah, so long as it's not hurting anybody, there's nothing really wrong with things you like to do in your free time. Uh, even laying down, binge watching TV or not video games, anime or movies all day. Sure, that's not really hurting anybody. I mean, it's probably going to affect your eyes in the long term, and perhaps you didn't eat. That's going to affect you. But let's say you did eat, and you are a safe distance away from the TV, and you look away from it every now and then for 20 to 30 seconds. You should be okay. But I am not a doctor, so don't take my word. Do not take this. Xynzini, this guy on YouTube told me that I can watch TV all day and I'll be A-okay. Please don't. Please don't. Don't watch TV all day. But back to my point. If you do watch TV all day, I really hope that the shows are interesting. I can't see myself doing that. I swear. I really, unless the show really hooks me, I'm not going to be watching it for more than 3 hours, okay? There's only 7 to 10 shows that I can think of at the top of my head that got me hooked. Will I name them all? No. I don't want to. But they're in my head. But I don't want to name them all. What else? But yeah, my point is, there are a lot of things you can be doing in your free time, whether they be good or bad. You could be watching movies, TV, anime, reading books, comic books, manga, playing video games, maybe doing puzzles too. That's really good. It's good for your mind. And problem solving and critical thinking, depending on the puzzle game. Playing sports, no matter what it is, there are a lot of things you can do in your free time. So those who have absolutely nothing going on in their lives, who have no hobbies whatsoever, there are a plethora of items, a plethora of things you could be doing. Just keep that in mind. So if you're one of the people that go, oh, life is so boring, I don't have anything to do, I understand you. I know people who are like that, and I understand them. But there are things you can be doing. A lot of things. There's a thing for everybody out there, so long as you don't hurt yourself. There's a thing for everybody out there, so long as you don't hurt yourself and others. But I think I've talked enough about this topic for today. And I will be making another video next week, Wednesday, as usual. But for now, if you made it this far, I really appreciate it. And thank you for listening and watching my video. Please leave me a like. I would appreciate that as well. Please subscribe. I would really appreciate that as well. And yeah, take care of yourself. Have a good day or a good night. Make sure you eat. Make sure you rest well. And make sure you drink water. Because all of that's important for you to stay healthy. And it would mean a lot to me if you stayed healthy. My name is Xynzini. I'm often live on Twitch. I have a TikTok. I have a YouTube under the same name. Oh, YouTube. This is YouTube. They're all under the same name. So if you would like to check me out there as well, I would really appreciate it. But what do you like to do in your free time? And bye-bye.